What's up, Guardians? Hellion here from Destiny Centric, and today I'm going to be doing a review on the exotic weapon Mida Multi-Tool. Mida Multi-Tool is a medium impact, high rate of fire scout rifle that excels at mid ranges. Let's take a look at its default stats. Mida Multi-Tool has a rate of fire of 42, an impact of 32, a range of 58, stability 49, and reload 100. Okay, so here's the upgrades for Mida Multi-Tool. You've got soft ballistics. I'd recommend staying away from this perk since you really don't want to hurt the stability on this gun. It also increases the range, but this really isn't that important since it's a scout rifle, and scout rifles have good range already. Next you have CQB ballistics. I'd also stay from this one as well since it hurts the weapon's stability for a small range increase. Then you have smart drift control. This is the one I would go with since it hurts the range, which isn't that big a deal since it's a scout rifle, and increases the stability, and it's always nice to have, some extra stability. Next we have the third eye perk, being able to see your radar while aiming down the sights. This is great for PvP because you can see whenever an enemy is coming up behind you, and it's still pretty good for PvE. Up next we've got lightweight. This gets you +2 character agility. This is very good if you want to go for a high agility build, since this weapon already grants you more movement speed. This is very nice to also have that extra agility, or if you want to upgrade your subclass with toughness and battle recovery, you can also have agility on. Very good perk. Next we have quick draw. Now I would recommend this perk, being able to draw your weapon unbelievably fast. That's nice, but the other two options are extra agility and extra ammo. Those are much better than being able to draw your weapon unbelievably fast, so I would not recommend quick draw. Next we have Field Scout, my personal favorite perk out of this tree of perks. You get maximum ammo capacity, which essentially means you get more ammo for the gun. That's really nice to always have extra ammo, but you aren't really reloading Mida Multi-Tool a lot, so you could go for lightweight, getting that extra agility. It's really going to be a judgment call between lightweight and Field Scout. I am just the type of person that likes to have a lot of ammo in my guns, so that's the one I go for. And finally we have the Mida Multi-Tool perk. This weapon boosts movement speed and fires on a hair trigger. Now, the boosting movement speed only applies when you're walking, but it still makes a huge difference. Being able to go that much faster when you're just walking is useful in any situation. PvP, PvE, it's just a great perk. Firing on a hair trigger isn't all that great, it just allows you to have a lighter trigger finger. This perk is also great for the raid encounters, the Gorgon's Labyrinth, and the Abyss, because you need to be moving very quick through those encounters, so Mida Multi-Tool is great for that too. PvP agility builds, this perk is great for. If you're a hunter using Radiant Dance Machines, you can do an agility build with those. That's very popular. So just a great perk overall. Nothing not to love about this perk. Okay, let's get into more of the pros of this weapon. First of all, in PvP, this gun is just an absolute beast. That third eye perk makes it so you can always be watching your back, with being able to see your radar when you zoom in. In PvP, this gun kills with 4 headshots or 6 body shots. That's pretty quick, but you want to get the first shot off the enemy if you're really going to clean up those kills. This gun is also great for agility builds in PvP, with 2 different perks for that, being able to move quicker while you walk, and having the +2 character agility perk on there. Just great for those agility builds in PvP. Now, the thing I really do like about this gun is that it's good in every situation. It's not amazing in any one situation, it's just pretty good in every situation. It can be used in any situation. That's one thing I really do love about this gun. Now, one thing that's kind of unique about this weapon is its sound. It almost sounds like there's a silencer on it. Now, a few other things I really like about this gun are the high rate of fire and quick reload. The high rate of fire makes it so you can just really cope with the low impact well by firing just a ton of shots at once, and then the quick reload makes it so you can quickly reload and get right back into the action. Now, there are a few cons with this gun, but really nothing too major. It just doesn't have the best range compared to some other scout rifles, like Fang of Your Yute or Vision of Confluence or the Saturine Rapier. So you're mostly going to be firing mid-range with this gun. That's where it's really going to be the best. The impact on the gun is a little bit low, but the high rate of fire helps to cope with that pretty well. Now, the only other thing on this gun that I really don't like that much is its recoil. Its recoil is a little bit heavy, but if you put smart drift control on the gun, it'll help balance out that recoil a little bit. In conclusion, I think Mida Multi-Tool is a great weapon. If you want a very good exotic primary, go for Mida Multi-Tool. But if you want to save your exotic slot for like an Icebreaker or a Galahorn, you can always replace your Mida Multi-Tool with like a Satyrian Rapier or a Fang of your Youth. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.